Hey guys, Trevor with Shadow Systems. So on this part of our testing, we're going to actually proof load test our barrels. One of the questions we get is whether the pocket cuts reduce the strength of the barrel. The barrel's a pressure vessel. It needs to be able to handle the pressure of the round, or if you're shooting plus P ammo or plus P plus ammo, is it going to be strong enough? The answer unquestionably is yes. And the way we're going to prove that is we've got some proof loads, and if you don't know what proof loads are, this is kind of a history lesson on firearms. Proof loads have been used for centuries to test the strength of a barrel by essentially loading a round that is way more powerful than it should be. So they're typically 30% overcharged, which produces a massive spike in pressure and is greater than the pressure that any normal round would ever give it. So presumably surviving one proof load is like a lifetime of, surviving plus P plus or something like that. We're gonna try to shoot 5 just to see if we can blow it up. Our test fixture is pretty sophisticated here. Basically, we're just clamping a gun to a fixed stand, and then we're gonna shoot it. Now, one other thing we've done here is we've actually gone deeper on our pocket cuts. I'll show you a close-up in a second, but we made our pocket cuts deliberately an extra 7/1000ths deeper than they should be for this test, so that we can be doubly, triply sure that it's as strong as it needs to be. So we're gonna try shooting it now. I'll probably put a wrap of tape on there just to make sure it doesn't come off the stand, and then we'll try shooting 5 rounds and see what happens. Okay, so I have my shield and my trigger pulling apparatus, which you can see is very sophisticated. This is not something you're gonna find on Brownells, and we'll see what happens. All right, right there on the trigger, first round. One round, it appears to still be intact. Number 2. Okay, so we're back in business. Here comes round number 3. Right there. All right, obviously the fixture does tend to cause malfunctions. There's going to be number 4. This is... And number 5. Whoa, that moved on me. Here comes number 5. There we go. So that's 5 proof rounds. I'm pretty pleased with the result, notwithstanding my rather ridiculous apparatus here, but I think we proved our point, just so you can see it. There's that barrel that we chopped up with an extra deep pocket. And as you can see, slide runs freely, everything works. So I think that was a successful test. All right, on to the next thing.